Puzzle says, to most of us, animal abuse means violence or neglect perpetrated towards an animal. However, why do people abuse animals? The answer being that humans have found numerous ways to torture animals and justify most of them as necessary for the procurement of food, to further science and commerce. The most disturbing crimes against animals are the ones carried out for the fashion, sport, and pleasure, such as dogfighting, cockfighting, can hunting. Those for commerce, such as breeding to force feeding, are no less cruel. As a race, those who recognize cruelty and raise their voice against it are those of their saving grace. Hi, my name is Krista Canatomi. Today I am going to be talking about animal abuse. Animal abuse is a very important topic to know about because it teaches us how to recognize it and help prevent it. Most of all, animals are living and deserve to be treated right. Abuse is an ongoing problem that needs to be stopped immediately. I am a member of the ASPCA humane organization that provides effective means for the prevention of abuse to animals throughout the United States. I have worked at the animal shelter and adoption events to help get animals adopted. I have helped save animals and prevented abuse. First, I'm going to talk about how big of a problem animal abuse is. And then I'm going to tell you a way you can take action to prevent animal abuse. Lastly, I'm going to tell you what can happen if you do or don't take action. To begin, animal abuse has been an ongoing problem ever since the world began. Every day, 267 animals are abused in some kind of way. The animals that get abused range from home pets to wild animals. In the United States, neglect and abandonment are the most common forms of companion animal abuse. Animal abuse can range from the most common, like neglect and abandonment, to even unclassified. Here's a graph of the United States animal abuse classifications of animal abuse going on. There are many classifications of animal abuse. The scope of this problem is huge. It happens so fast that many animal abuse situations get overlooked. Animals are not the only ones affected by animal abuse. The environment, shelters, the people abusing the animals, and us. We're affected by animal abuse because we have to watch and sometimes see it. However, animal abuse can be prevented if we take the right action. Even though there are many ways to prevent animal abuse, I believe the best way is to learn the signs of animal abuse. If we learn the signs of animal abuse, then we can help save more animals' lives. This is a very practical, safe, and cost-efficient way to prevent animal abuse. To do this, all you need to do is access the computer with internet and go to Google or another search engine and type in learn things about animal abuse or something close to that. If you can't access a computer with internet, then you can go to your nearest animal shelter or library also. Consequently, there are consequences if we don't take action and positive reinforcement if we do take action. If we take action to prevent animal abuse, then first of all, we're going to save hundreds of animals. Also, if we prevent animal abuse, we will feel great knowing we're helping save animals. On the other hand, if we don't take action, more and more animals are going to suffer and die. The animals that we need will eventually die off, and that will create more problems. In conclusion, animal abuse is an ongoing problem that has been going on for centuries. We can prevent animal abuse by learning the science of animal abuse. If we stop animal abuse, we will be saving hundreds of animals and living in a better world. Thomas Edison said, "Until we stop harming all other living things, we are still savages." Again, this is a major problem and we need to take action immediately. So, call your animal shelter or get online to an organization and help. Or are you just going to let this keep happening and let these animals suffer and die?